Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld, where things have been better. Things have certainly been better over time. I can't click. Oh, this is why we need to leave this cursed place. We really do need to leave it. It is not a good place to be. Let me see if I can pop you up there. Can I? Oh, no path. Of course, yes. Let's get you out then. Let's pop you there. Janet, you're going up there as well. There we are. Wilson, coming along. Go. Slow things down. You can take some shots where you can. All right, now that that's done, I'm locking this door. Ooh, visitors have arrived. They are worried that there's no. We don't want anyone messing around. Thank you, but no. Right, that one's downed. Good. Get over here. Start taking some shots, please. There we are. Well done. It's just fleeing. That's fine. It doesn't know what's going on. It's tiny insect man. It's like, ouch, 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 I'm being hurt, but I don't know why. No, it's trying to do something. Cargo pods. Where are they? And what are they? We've got, boom! Something. Noxicillin? Oh, that's worth getting. That is absolutely worth getting. Yes. Yes, go get it. Go get it now. That's super great. Also, could you clean up this place, please? Dumping stockpile for everything that needs some food. Allow all, and then no foods. There we go. And then could you please maybe, move stuff around a little bit. There we are. We'll expand. No, actually, that needs to be moved as well. This really should only be for foods. So clear all, except for foods. Also, medicines and drugs. That can also be fine. And then we're going to expand this one out a little bit. There we go. Go. Once you can. How are things going over here? Chew has been cut to death. Well, that is going to happen. How are you guys doing? Not terribly badly. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted to make the attempt. But the problem is we would need what? There's lots of meat that we could use. Alright. Raw food and meat. I'm going to allow this open. Rhapsody, right now, I need you working on this faster and harder than you've ever worked on anything else. Get the meat out there. Alright, Rhapsody. Need you moving the buffalo meat. Go. You'll be under guard. One thing I could do is reinstall this turret here. Flurgles, how are you feeling? I'm sorry to say, you're going to be moving this. So, crack on right now. Really? Can you not get out that way? Can I get you to do it now? There we go. There we are. More direct route, please. It is necessary. There are a lot of insects down there, and they are just wandering right now because they don't necessarily have a hive to focus on. Right, what's going on? Please don't tell me that one of you just got... What? I definitely heard something... Oh, it's right down here. Oh, that's fine. Those turrets did an amazing job, by the way. The Shredder turret especially did a fantastic job. Absolutely fantastic. What? Oh, you... Oh. Alright. You're killing me here, but fine. I accept that I wasn't particularly specific in that. So I'm going to allow it. You carry on. Flurgles. I would like this to not store anything anymore. Clear all. And I would like you... No. I would like you to haul it. I don't actually think Flurgles does hauling, do you? No, you don't. Alright. Start fueling. That is really necessary. We've also got this military turret. Install it here, please. Flurgle's grabbing some items there. Wilson, can I get you to do it? No. Jana? Yes. Okay, Wilson, back on guard duty. I know this is not the most thrilling of work ever, guys, but think of it like this. You're not going to die if you do this job well. That is pretty good incentive, I think, to doing the job well. All right, let's get the food moved around a bit. There we go. Well done. Just keep that place nice and clean, please. And the same would be true over here, but, well, we've got a lot of stuff that we're trying to deal with. An awful lot of stuff that we're trying to deal with. Ruskar, you're doing a great job of keeping this place nice and clean. Could we perhaps get this installed? Like maybe there? And install this one possibly there? There we are. And we will then build out some defenses. There we go. Now, normally speaking, it would be better to have some sort of power switch. And to that end, I will build one, but these are not going to be in good places. If any of these turrets explode, they will take out the power switch with them. And then they'll just be hooked up to the main grid directly. Which is fine. The main thing is that I can... Well, honestly, actually, if I'm doing that, I might as well just turn them on and off manually. What a silly thing to have suggested. So no. We'll just turn them on and off manually for now. I'm going to leave you to taking care of all of this if you can, please. And thank you. All right, let's have a look. How's it going over here? It's going okay so far. So far, so good. I'm a little bit concerned about everything going on down there, but... can I get you to work on this? I can at least get you to deliver resources, which is good enough for now. You know what? Rhapsody, since we are no longer going to really be using this, go ahead. Deconstruct this. We'll have a direct path. A direct path into all of the resources there. In fact, at that point, I'm going to forbid this one. Let's shut that down. Alright, we're getting somewhere. We're being super cheeky about this, but we're getting somewhere. Right, what are you up to right now? You're going to grab that fine meal. You know what? I guess I'll allow it. Sure. Whatever. Could you please haul more meat? Haul all of it, actually. There we go. Let's get all of this hauled. Bring it in as fast as you can. These turrets should do a fairly good job of just preventing you from getting too aggressive. Or at least... yeah, it was going to happen. These insects are not nice. But this one is preventing the remainder in there from just rushing out. They're no longer trying to haul us off to the hives because the hives no longer exist. Which I guess is useful. We need to get all of these fueled as soon as we can. Rhapsody, could you build that for me? I really would like to get you out of there. There we are. Plenty more food's being made. Alright, what am I storing here? Vegetables. And on this one I am storing meats. And in this one, what am I storing? Anything. That's fine then. Perhaps, though, I could get you to work on the cooler instead. Because that would be kind of cool. There we are. We could get that sorted, it would be grand. Could you work on the cooler? How are things going? Got a couple more things to butcher, but we're good then, I think. Horror Story's probably out. Yeah, grabbing all the berries, good. At this point, actually, I'm going to say we've got enough. So how about we form up our caravan and leave? There we go. Everyone's coming along. Grab whatever you can. Meat, berries, and herbal medicine. That's really all we need. We've got a little bit more room, I suppose. We could take the human leather, you know. Maybe make Aavaks and pants with faces on. The goat hide we don't care for. And we would like to exit to the southwest, please. That should be good. Okay, go. Yes, confirm. There we are. And then we'll abandon that colony. That was good enough for us to just get a little bit of food. Over time, we'll just slowly build up a massive amount of abandoned colonies just all over the place. Right, there we are. Rhapsody, can I get you to refuel the pod launcher? Where is Flurgles right now? And what is Flurgles doing? Flurgles is resting. Just sleeping up there. Fair enough. I mean, to be honest, yeah. It must be exhausting. Absolutely exhausting. I could set these beds to personal rooms, I guess, but right now I'm just well, Emptiness is being chased down by a mega spider. Emptiness is being shot by my own turrets. And so is Midnight. It's not great. All things said and done, it could be better. But at least you're not all dead. You know, there is that. Alright, let's speed time up a little bit. See if we can't get everyone ready to go. There we are. Just grab the last bits. And we're off, by the looks of it. Yep, awesome. How are things going over here? What are you up to? Forming a You shouldn't be forming a caravan. Cancel forming a caravan. Everyone should cancel forming the caravan. Yes, good. Mostly just try to stay alive, really. It's the only thing I really want you to do. Did you... No, you won't do it. Flurgles, what are you on earth you doing? No. You see? No. And you know why? Because dumb. Super duper duper dumb. All of this is no longer part of your home. I know, it probably feels really alien to you to abandon it, given how much effort we went to build all of this. But, you will die. And, there's not a chance of it. You will die. Let's be realistic now. Death would come for you, and it wouldn't be very polite when it arrived. So, Flurgles, I will allow you to do this one thing because you've already started. But then, that's it. Right, caravan is ready. Go and have a look. Please get down there. And this can now be abandoned. There we go. Doink. If we actually do get out of here without them dying, I'm going to be so impressed. Timberwolf, self-tamed. Where? Oh, actually, that's not too bad. Wheeler. Very well. You may come along and live in the animal area over here. It's fine. In fact, we're going to train you. We'll wait on that, actually. We'll wait on all of the training for now. We'll just hold back for a bit. But it would be good to get you nice and fixed up. Alright, have we gotten rid of the last person? No, they're being melted down. They're being cooked in the people oven. Alright, this is keeping it -1. This should be keeping it at, let's say, -5. It's probably pretty chilly already. There we go. This one, sure. This'll drop the temperature if we're having a lot of trouble. But this one will keep it super cold in there, and will pump out a lot of heat into the area back here, which will be nice. There we are. I would like another storage rack, and I would like it about there. This storage rack will be for actual meals, which I think makes a lot of sense. There we go. You're all doing a good job. Have we healed them? Yes. Well done. You joined the right colony. You have been taken care of. Right. With that done, how are you doing over here? Let's have a look at you. We're just having friendly chats. Recruitment difficulty is 81%. Have a look. Extremely low expectations. You're generally in a good mood. Social-wise, yeah, you've actually got really good rapport. You really like them. I think we're going to keep you there for now, though. We're not ready to have all of that set up. Is this gaining any benefit? Yes, it is. This one is. This one is. Are you gaining a benefit with that? I wonder if this entire bed gains the benefit from one side table. Bit of a curious one, that. Bit of a curious one. The internal vents are doing a good job. I am actually going to build a new one, though. Because this is a large room. So I feel it needs extra help in drawing in the heat from outside. There we are. Okay, carry on. Just get your jobs done. I'll be extremely pleased. Uh-oh, something just happened. Bulk goods trader, let's have a look. Oh, you poor fools. You poor fools. Very well. Flurgles, could I... You won't do holding. Rhapsody... Well, I'll let you just keep making all that. Where is Flurgles right now? No. No, Flurkles, that is not yours. That is, in fact... No. Bad. All of these are for prisoners. None of them are for peoples. Prisoners only. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. No. This is the only way that I know of. Or the fastest way that I know of. Can I? Medical. Fastest way that I know of to make sure that you don't kill yourselves. We've got enough other rooms for you to take. You don't need that one. Flurgles. There we go. You can claim a new room. There you are. Okay. Rhapsody, could I get you to set up that turret? Let's make this happen. People, it's going to be super bad, guys. I'm going to be honest. You've come to the wrong colony today. Really, really bad decision. This place is it's a shadow of its former glory. Let's put it like that. In fact, let's get rid of all of these. You guys can go and find new beds. Go on, go find new beds. All of you, there's plenty of rooms. Go and grab them instead. In fact, can I get you to move this turret over there? I can. Excellent. That'll do. Right, how are you doing? You're doing alright. And generally speaking, I think we're okay. Starvation? You shouldn't be starving. Go consume that packet survival meal. There you go. May as well turn these off. They're not really doing any work anymore. Sure, you can eat it down there. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. Alright, once you've done that, I would very much like it if you would go ahead and refuel the pod launcher. And just keep doing what you can do. I'm pretty impressed with what you've done so far, to be honest. Right, okay. Just gonna go and have a chat. I approve. Alright, there's a couple of other things we can do over here, actually. One of them, simply put, is to build some traps. Let's have a look. How much have we got? We've got quite a lot of plasteel, actually. Plasteel deadfall traps do trap melee damage 72, trap spring chance of 80%. Whereas a steel one, 60 and 80. We're only increasing it by 12. And it's a lot more expensive. How much hit points have we got? 40. I don't think they've ever actually been damaged, though. So no, we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do is we are going to build these up. Now what I would like is just a general trap fence around this area. Nothing too full on. I'm not big on cheesing it. I mean, we could have a real nasty trap fence set up, from which not very many would survive, realistically. I'm going to leave a little bit of a gap there, just so people can move in between. And then we'll probably have something similar over there. I do need this to be fixed, though. The slate door. Can I get someone to work on that? Do we have any slate? We do have slate. We're working on marble blocks right now. You know what, then? I would like the slate to be moved up. Really would like slate to be made first. Alright, let's pass a bit of time. See how this colony does. A lot of nonsense going on in here, but we're slowly but surely recovering. I mean, most of the insects are gone now. Again, that's not really the main reason why we're going to leave. We don't want to be here is the main reason why we're going to leave. There we go. Let's go and have a trade. No, that's cleaning dirt. There we go. Let's go and have a trade. Alright, what do you have to say? I will buy all of your components. I'm not going to buy any of your nutriment. I could buy all of your insect jelly. Just to tempt the enemies even closer. Let's get rid of all of these. We're not taking... Well, maybe we'll take the synth out of this. Devil's Strand would be extremely valuable, so we could buy a lot with it. Is there actually anything worth bringing? No, there's really not. There's really not. Okay, we won't sell any of that then. We'll just sell all the various furs and leathers. Because at the end of the day, this is worth taking. The money is worth us taking with us. As for all the meat and all of that... Ooh, I can just straight up buy chem fuel? 100% yes. You can have all the devil... Well, okay, maybe not all of the devil strand. But you can have a good chunk of the devil strand then. Yeah, okay. That's brilliant. That's super brilliant. That's mega amazing. Alright. You are not going to haul, which is fine. But we should be able to leave then soon. Metal break. Why? What's up? Have a look at you. I mean, Badger being dead is deeply upsetting, but apparently not that much. Mood is fairly low though, yeah. Okay, Flurgle's is up and about. Can I get Flurgle? No, Flurgles will never do hauling. It's fine. Continue making chem fuel then, if you would. Right, Janet, however, is up and about. Go ahead and eat your food. Nom nom nom. Good. Right, Emptiness has died because of blood loss. It's gonna happen. Rhapsody, are you up? Yes, you are. Fantastic. Let's get all of this going, please. Come on, we're almost there. We have almost done everything we need to do to get out of this place. There we are. Got the last little bits. Rhapsody, could you refuel that one? Okay. Okay, what's happening? You just strayed a little bit too close. It's not actually an assault. That's fine. Advanced autopsy. Advanced procedures allow for more humane and precise organ extraction. This research unlocks the autopsy table. Very well. What are we doing next? We're going for Glitter World autopsy. With the right tools, training, and technology, you can preserve human organs with the same success chance as in the core planets. Very nice. We're gonna get there. We will be getting there. It'll just take us a bit of time, that's all. How much is left? Quite a lot is left, actually. Rhapsody, could I get you to... No, you need chem fuel for that. Looks like we're about to grab what's... No, there's still chem fuel. Go ahead, refuel that pod launcher. We've even got some packet survival meals still. It's not terribly bad. Though once I dump all of these colonists in the new colony, that is going to suddenly up the interest that our enemies are going to take in us, which is not great. I'm going to uninstall both of these. Janet, could you take care of that for me? You'll never do construction. Flurgles will, though. Uninstall both of these. Now, is there a chance I can get down there to the shredder turrets? There is. I could probably clear my way down there if I really wanted to. I just don't think I will, because they're so heavy. This is already going to be a pretty hefty ride as is. That's fine. Let's just get everything we can in there. We've loaded them up enough that I think we should be able to leave. Fairly certain this one is going to be able to send us where we're going. I'll allow Flurgles to make one more batch of chem fuel. We'll get that loaded. The first and foremost will be the people. We'll see what other animals we can bring. Components will be the next most important thing. And food. More or less. We will also grab all of our meds as well, actually. They're fairly important. You've got 2.2 days until you get to the colony, which is fine. Absolutely fine. We'll get it all sorted, don't you worry. How you doing, Ruska? Oh, you're just clearing up the blood. Good, I'm glad. Really? People? Come on now. Let's grab this. Copy. Where are you? Can I copy the settings? And I would like to paste the settings over here. And then change the settings. Because we don't want raw foods. We want meals. Whatever meals you got, pop them in there. In fact, let's go ahead and organize everything in here, if we can. There we are, just make sure that this place gets cleaned up properly. There we are. Okay. Tattered apparel. Well, yes. That's what happens when you're living through a Hell's Gate. This is basically a horror movie. This is the sort of movie that you might imagine aliens being. And you've lived through it. I'm actually incredibly pleased. I'm very proud. Not even slight disappoint. We're going to suspend that now. Thank you. You've done a great job. Rhapsody, load this. And with that, we're leaving. We'll load with the best we can, but then we're gone. Grab it. Load it. Just make sure that we can actually send you all there once we've loaded them up and taken the time to do that. Right. Okay. Good. Load. We want all of you. This is the main thing. Okay, we've got a good amount. Can I bring the pot? I can bring the pot. I mean, could also bring along the puppies. They're only 14 kilos. Who's going to survive this terrible place? Who's going to survive it? It's going to be Isis and Constantine. Actually, Karen is kind of a warmer sounding name. Let's go with Karen. As for supplies, take all that you can. You've got a lot of room, actually. All the components you can. It's 56. That would be good, but first grab the Glitterworld meds. Then the actual medicine. Then the penicillin. Is there anything more important? Got some soothe pulses that would be very useful to bring along. Those are extremely useful. I don't care about all the glitchy stuff. That can remain there and be glitchy. Should I bring along my grenades? Possibly. We've got so much money that we're going to just be leaving behind. No, the lives of my puppies are worth more than money. Okay, look. It's because it's Dark Aavak that we were considering it. But even Dark Aavak would not sacrifice puppies for money. No. Components are more important to me than anything else after that. I think this is reasonable. That is reasonable. Got a bunch of food. I mean, it's not great. Absolutely not, but, you know, it'll do. And begin loading. Start the load. It is the most important thing in the colony now for that to be done. Flurgles, you can just kind of chill out for a while. Wilson, you've got a good gun. You've got a good gun. Rhapsody, I'm going to have you equip a good weapon just so you bring it along. There we go. I want you to go and grab a decent weapon. Let's have a look. No, we're not bringing that. Can I bring along a charge rifle, I guess? Or a normal assault rifle? I think the normal assault is better. Go and grab... Really? You can't even equip it? Oh man, that sucks. That's desperately sucky. Well, you're going to inherit this place. We're going to leave you a lot of money, so... On your way out, past the death spiders, which, honestly, our turrets should take care of. But if you do lose someone, understand that you still made a profit on the trip, so I don't think you've really got any room to complain, frankly. I think we're being exceedingly generous, as is. Right, there we are. I think someone has just loaded themselves in. There we go. Let's get the last of it loaded. Rhapsody, what are you up to? Wandering, just, you know, just taking time. Oh, you've loaded yourself in. Okay, the last little bits. Flurgles is waiting. Where is... Jana, what are you grabbing right now? Puppy, good. And there we are. Goodbye, traders. You inherit a... Look, I'm not going to upsell it. It's filthy. This place has been turned into a shrine to death. But with a bit of elbow grease and a bit of bravery, possibly a couple of casualties, you can make this place work. It's really, really nice. You're welcome to it. With our regards. Goodbye. Goodbye. Ah, you're gonna get to come back and meet all your friends. Whoosh. And with that... Ooh, where are you? Whoosh! We arrive! We arrive! It's glorious. I never thought this day would come. And with that, this place is now abandoned. Goodbye. Goodbye. Compassion. Banish, -5. Oh! I didn't see compassion. I don't even know what compassion was. Oh, it's gonna have to happen though. Compassion. I hope you find a good family with the merchants there, and if not, don't worry. Dark Aavak will hunt down their faction and kill them all and then eat them. Right. Let's turn these off. We don't want them sucking up all of the power. Turn them off. There we go. Let's get all of this stuff hauled in. As a matter of some importance. Move it all. Chop, chop. There we go. These should be okay because they are sealed, but you know, it would be great to get them in a bit of a better location. But there we are. Mining some more components, which is also grand. Atlas is bringing in some of the weapons from out there. Also cool. Wow. Okay, Flugel, straight to work. Valerie, get into it. Oh, we haven't seen you guys for so long. This is a great reunion. This would be an awesome time for a party, though. I don't think we're going to be lucky enough to get one. Beyond that, the next thing I would like to work on, and it's been something that's been on my mind for a little bit, I would like a little place down here, maybe, where we're going to be able to build out a little storage room for corpses. It'll be next to where we'll cremate them, so it'll all make sense. There we are. It's not going to be big. This is accounting for room for the walls. Should be okay though. Can I build lights, nice coloured lights? I'm sure I can. Yeah, I can. So I would like that removed. So uninstall, and uninstall this one as well. Let's get those out of the way. Oh, actually, are they blue? Yeah, that one is blue. Oh, never mind then. Cancel. Cancel it. They're fine. They are the right colour already. Good times to be had by all. Now, the unfortunate thing, we've got nowhere near enough rooms now. Nowhere even close to enough rooms. Do we have any bad rolls? We don't. Well, that's a bit of a potch. I guess at this point then, what we're going to be looking to do is set up some rooms external to these areas. So, yeah, sure. We'll dig in a little area over here. I mean, I really did want to run it all through here. Because this place is kept nicely warm. I guess we could do something over here, actually, since this place will have some heating. In fact, I could do very much similar. I could have a cooler there and a cooler pointing in with the idea that that cooler will warm this place up. Yes, I like that. So this room is going to get even bigger. Wow, okay, it's becoming a fairly large storage room now. Let's cancel out some areas so I know where things are going to be. There's going to be a wall there. There'll be a wall down along here as well. All right, how many rooms do we need? How many rooms do we need? We've got 1, 2 taken care of. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need another 4 rooms effectively. For the time being, anyway. I'd like these rooms to be buried in a little bit. Let's get them reasonable sized rooms. You've been through an awful lot. I think the least you deserve is a decent bedroom. Something like that will do. Get these dug out. We won't worry about this one being dug out just yet, so I'll isolate that for now. But I do want this place dug out proper. All the way along. And we'll get them dug out and then we'll replace the walls so they look good. Why are you throwing up, everyone? Food poisoning, that's fine. We can make do with that. It's okay. There we go. In the meanwhile, though, being such a magnanimous leader, Dark Aavak's going to have you sleep in his room. Ha ha ha! Of course he's not. This is Dark Aavak. You're going to sleep in the corridors. Well, actually, no. A couple of you have done fairly well. You can at least get some sleeping spots in the main rec room. There we go. Though Wilson is sleeping in Dark Aavak's bed right now. Don't think that Dark Aavak isn't going to know. You're going to be in trouble, Wilson. Right, hopefully we can get most of this sorted soon. Let's have a look at our work queue. It's going to be all over the place for the time being, but right, you don't want Valerie doing any doctoring now. Not even slightly doctoring. Bed rest. I'll give this to most of you as a 3. As a patient, only my doctors should get. My primary doctors should have that as a 2. Other than that, everyone should do priority hauling as a 2. We've got no one set to hunt. That's fine for now, actually. I'm okay with that. Research, we don't need you taking care of that. I'll give it to you since you've got some interest in it at least. Crafting, I'll allow that, sure. You're mostly growers. Got 1 cook. I don't want you doing any cooking, thank you. I'll allow you to do it as a 3. You can have it at 2 since you're decent at it. You're going to have it as a 3. Generally speaking, I want most people to be doing it if they're good at it. But I'll leave you guys on 2s. You'll actually get a 1 though. Because, no, you'll get a 1 since you are actually very, very good at it. So we'll cook there. Someone who finishes things off as a job, I like it. Warden. Try and do... No, wardening should never be quite that high of a priority. You can have it as a 3. You can have it as a 4. Hunting, that's fine. You can just leave that as is. Don't want you constructing if you're that bad at it. Everyone should do some level of mining. I think that's fair. Alright. Good enough for now. We'll see what we can do. If you would like to wake up and then go get a spot in there. Oh, throwing up on... Well, at least you threw up on the... Welcome. At least you threw up on the outside of the colony. It could have been worse. And you got food poisoning for another simple... Wow. I'm sorry, okay? Not a great deal I can do about it. Where's the package survival meals? Have they been brought in? No, they have not. We need larger storage then. That much is very clear. So let's expand this place out a little bit more. Until it is at least this big. We'll eventually adjust that a lot. But for now, it'll do. I'd like to cancel that. Hopefully we get someone working on that. Have we actually got anyone who does mining as a... yeah, good. Janina is going to take care of all of that. Wonderful work. Wonderful. I approve of this. There we are, getting plenty of things cooked. Rhapsody is a pretty good cook and is going to focus on getting this place sorted. Excellent. Absolutely excellent. I really would like it if the Huskies wouldn't eat my food though. So, now that we can actually change this. Right, polar bear. Animal area. In fact, pretty much everyone in animal area except for... Well, I could have you in home, actually. No, just hang out in the animal area. I guess I will allow the Huskies to do their bit. It's fine. I am going to change that zone a little bit though. No, animal area 1. That's cool. I don't want you going in there though. so please don't. As for the rest of this place, reasonably cool. You can be outside to some degree, but not all the way out there. I don't ever want you in front of the turrets. But other than that, you're good. So you can help with hauling things internal in the to the colony, but I don't want you going out to do anything else. There we are, getting more things built all the time. Fantastic. Once we've got that set up, it's going to be especially good for us. Right, let's start expanding this stockpile out, because we are going to need it. Ahead, I didn't notice that needed to be mined. Get that done as well. Now they should bring in all of this stuff pretty sharpish. Okay. Dark Aavak, yeah, almost there. 0.9 days. And you can meet all the people you haven't seen. Actually, for Dark Aavak, it has been an age. Dark Aavak set out with the initial caravan a very, very long time ago. An exceptionally long time ago. Really? Roof collapse? And we lost a surrogate liver and a surrogate kidney. Not so big of a problem, I'll be honest. But could you stop doing that then? We clearly need to build this up. I should have been aware that was becoming more of an issue. A bit silly of me not to have realised it. Now let's build these walls out. Right the way around. There we go. Get on that, please. At least until these are done. There we go. Just bring the walls in a little bit so that it's not quite as terrible. Oh, really? You've just gone a sadistic rage. She's going to vent anger on the prisoners. Really? Atlas, could you go and... like, who have you got good social with? Kaya. That's unfortunate. Well... really, are we not going to... no. We're not going to allow this to happen. We've got nowhere to put her, though. That's the problem. This is the only prisoner room. I'm glad that Fernanda won that fight, actually. You deserved this, Janina. You brought this on yourself. Also, could someone please take that out of the prisoner's room? After what Janina just did, I wouldn't be surprised if they go into a crazy rage and wipe us all out. Right, let's have a look at people's health. Let's go to the medical tab. I don't know... No. Unless it's something super important, I don't want you doing that. We just used a bunch of Glitter World meds on you, didn't we? Fine. Oh well. There we go, getting this room sorted out. Get that done. And Janina, when you're up and moving around again, in fact, go and have a meal. Just eat this meal. There you go, you'll stop being hungry and it'll be fine. There we are. Now, I don't believe we're actually making insect meat right now. Sorry, making anything with the insect meat, which is okay. I've got plans for that. There we go. Let's expand this little storage zone out. All the way there and all the way down here. And that'll do. Yoko has given birth in the caravan! Let's see. This is great times. We've got Hudson and Noah. They're not enhanced, but that is fine. You earn your enhancements. You don't just get given them. But that is fantastic. What a lovely, lovely event. And I think that's probably going to be just about where we wrap up this episode, actually. I can't think of very many better events to finish the episode on. We will allow this wall to be built out, though, first. Let's leave on a high note of actually making somewhere look a little bit tidier. There we go. Could you please bring these in, though? That would be grand. That would be super grand. Absolutely, what are you up to? Could you... no empty accessible slot storage. Oh, really? Have a look then. We're not storing corpses of any kind, that's fine. We're not storing any dead man's apparel. Ranged weapons should be allowed to be stored here. Sure, store all ranged weapons, that's fine. Items, yeah, all art should be stored. Raw resources, anything can be stored there. Organic pulp. Hybrid implant, that's fine. We're okay with taking these things that we don't know what they do yet. That's fine. All of that. As for food, I mean, if there's nowhere else to put it, sure. It's fine for now. Okay, and we're starting work on expanding out this area. We do need more hunting to be taking place, though. That is definitely a thing that needs to transpire. We've got some wolves down there. We've got some animals out and about. Oh, we've got a herd as well. We're probably going to have to go and hunt that herd. Get them all in there and then butcher them up. Get them all set up as well. I'm going to take away the fancy noms set up just as soon as we got this place built. Because realistically, only one person should ever be butchering the fancy noms. And that'll be Dark Aavak. He's the one that is going to go in here. The only one that is going to go in here, I think. And that'll be grand for now. But that's where we're going to end this episode. It's kind of a joyous occasion, really. How far out are you, actually? 0.1 days. I think we can wait for it. Sure. Come on, then. Out of food, malnutrition, minor. Really? That estimation... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What kind of mental break? Oh, that's not good. Let's have a look. Kind of mental break. Can I even tell? Let's just hope that he isn't trying to kill anyone. Yeah. I'm really surprised. Shocked. You've gone berserk. Oh dear. Well. So about that happy reunion that's going to happen soon. We're definitely going to wait for the next episode for that one. I really hope the horror story survives. I really hope the horror story survives. We'll have to find out when we return. But that is it from me. I do hope you've enjoyed and we'll be joining for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care, everyone.